we talk about like hard work. Yeah, it's so important to be hardworking, but that level of commitment you need, that's the discipline. The commitment and discipline, they're all related, right?
Absolutely. Do they know your story?
A little bit. I was a college dropout, and now I hire guys with master's degree. That's a big, but that all that comes up with the thing was unseen things behind it. And that's the biggest part about it. There's so much it's a machine that goes behind it that a lot of people don't see it. And when we go back and look at it, where we're at. And now you look at where we're at, and you can sit down and reflect on yourself a lot. You can do the same thing, just go back.
I did it while I was driving.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just reflect on that time. I'm like, God, I've achieved so much. I've accomplished so much. And what was the driving factor of it? That was the commitment, the hard work, the discipline. I had sleepless nights because I was disciplined on studying this exam that I could pass and get my certification.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it's just an example. So it's just commitment is the biggest thing. So
how do you feel? Do you feel people get cozy? Right. So when I say cozy, right, once you become a PM, there's obviously the next step, right?
What do you mean coasting?
Cozy.
Like
comfortable.
Right. Yeah, of course they have to get out of the comfortable zone.
Yeah.
So
they're not gonna progress.
Yeah.
Right.
When was the last time you got cozy?
I think I was cozy when I was doing videography.
Get in that comfort zone, sit in the bubble.
I was not working hard.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that now.
Then what changed? Something triggers, right?
Yeah.
Something happened.
I don't know. I think so. COVID
happened. It changed.
COVID definitely helped.
That was a trigger.
I mean, it's a trigger. Yeah, it's a good trigger.
Because it made me not realize, like everyone was in the lockdown. Like you had to be in the lockdown and you cannot go out. So my mindset was like, I used to do stuff when I was free from before, so that's when I got to that's when I started my habit to read a lot of books.
Nice.
I used to finish a book in a week, so
whoa, that's beautiful.
It was like very hardcore, and then
reading
that's when my mind shift changed. I studied a book called Hooked, so it gave me a concept like about how social media is working against you. So I completely stayed off social media. I deleted that, and I started reading a lot of books, and then that's what triggered. And then it was like I read Think and Grow Rich, and it was like if you vision anything, you can get it. So something like that. And then
that's just a great
it just
idea.
happened, and then I started putting more hours. I started work hard, and then I started. I mean, one of the main thing was like waking up and not using a cell phone was the biggest achievement that I call myself till now. And then when you have more hours, then you put in more hours, and then you know it's like compound.
It's a chain reaction. It just keeps on going.
And then when you start to do that, good things starts to fall into place.
Consistency helps, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, can you outlast? That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, right? I know. I'm aware that I can hit a plateau.
I'm talking about we all, right?
Yeah, you can hit a plateau. I mean, there's no way that you will be in a top position always. It's like this. It's very easy to go on top, but it's very hard to stay on top.
Yeah. I'm reading this book, listening to this book called Winner by Tim Grover. The line says, everyone who said no, everyone who teased you, every job you lost, every game you lost, every time somebody said you are not good enough, think about how you felt and go prove them wrong, right? Imagine every time you failed, like that's where you get inspiration to go do amazing things, right?
Exactly.
And a lot of times, I think when I was out of college and I didn't have a job, I was listening to 10X. I know you know Grant too, right?
I have the book.
Yeah. I when I get frustrated, I listen to books, right? So that's how you get out of that phase.
I mean, it's what the way it is. It's simple. Habit and discipline, consistency, like you get there. Yeah. But you have to be aware.
Consistency.
Yeah. Consistency is the key. It's the biggest
That's the main thing. It's very hard to be consistent, but you have to.
And when you hit that plateau, that's where you got to stay consistent because it's so easy to drop out,
Yeah. It's hard to. It's very easy to break things, but it is very hard to make things.